Ciao beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. Happy Wednesday. Hope you guys have a fabulous week. So today we are going to make a concertina folio / storage for your ephemera, treat bags, or even cash, as more like a staff cash envelopes. Keep watching guys, and I will see you very soon. Okay guys, welcome back on the desk. Today we are going to be making a concertina album / storage. It opens and closes like that, and there is a magnet closure so it stays shut. You can also use this for cash, to put your cash if you gift it's like a cash buster. You can put tea bags, you can put ephemera, stickers, coins, stamps, anything that you do. I will explain in the tutorial in a minute. Just be mindful that everything that you add in the envelopes, you're going to add on this measurement here. So if you're planning to use more than 5 bags, you need to add more space in here. Perhaps if you do 10 bags, double this up, but be very mindful of what you put inside. Super quick, super easy. I love things like that. There can be a little gift box. If you don't have a magnet, you can put a ribbon around or Velcro, but they super cute gift boxes to give, or you can put on your journal as a little treat. Okay guys, so for the pouches, so for the envelopes, we need a piece of cardstock. Now don't choose any thick cardstock, just pick like a medium thickness, because the more basically the hardest, the thickest the cardstock, the more bulk you're going to add. So this one here is a salmon, is more like a, yeah, it's like a cardstock, but I think it's like 180 GSM. Don't quote me on that, but it's got to be quite thin. It's not paper, but it's not a very, very hard cardstock. So it's 6 by 6. Okay, so on one side you score it at 3, so half, and then on the other side you score it at 2 3/4 and 5.5. Okay, so banish the score line on both ways. So on the tab here, so fold the tab down so the tab is facing you, and we're just going to put some glue. I'm using glue, but you guys can use double-sided tape or any adhesive that you guys prefer. The reason why I'm choosing glue, because this is Mod Podge, so when it dries it had a bit of thickness, so make sure it's all nice and sealed. And then what you do guys, fold it up, make sure it's all nice and straight, and then fold it up, and that's your pouch. Okay, so you've got that. So what we're going to do, we're going to put some glue in the middle, just on a vertical line. So don't put glue all over it, just on a vertical line, because otherwise you won't achieve the concertina look. So it's got to be just on one line. Okay, so and then fold it up again, and then just press it. If you use double-sided tape, of course it will be quicker, but again I prefer glue to make everything more steady. And then, as you know, you just open up and then punch it. Use your 2 thumbs and then just punch it. Okay, so I made 5 of those, or well, made 4, and I made 1 with you. So with this project, with this measurement, we're gonna use 5, but if you want to make 10, or you just need to add a thickness, and I'll show you in just a second when we made the actual, I call it belly band, to kind of like closing it up. So what we're going to do guys, on each one of them, again, we're going to put a vertical line of glue, and we're going to put it all together. In fact, let's just do it so you guys can see it. So I'm just put a line, a vertical line of glue on each one of them, and just make sure, you just need to be careful, so make sure they sit straight from the bottom and from the top as well, and then just press it down. And then again, as I've done for the other 2, pinch it inside. Okay, so pinch, 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 pinch. And I'm gonna do the same on all of them. Okay, so for the wrap, so what it's basically the wraparound, which is this one here, we need a piece of card, and I'm using the same cardstock again, but if you want to put a stronger cardstock, please feel free to do so. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to use one of my kits just to decorate it, make it look a bit more prettier. So piece of cardstock that measure 3 by 8.5, and then you score it. So if I do it this way, you score it at 3 1/8 of an inch, 3 3/4 of an inch, 6 7/8 of an inch, and 7.5. Okay, so I give you the dimension. So if you guys want to post the video, right, or taking screenshot or writing it down. So this is the overall, this is the wrap piece. That's the fold and score. Okay, make it a bit more easier. So 3 by 8.5, and that's the scoring point. And then once you're in you know, vanish all the score line, you end up with something that looks like this. And then this is our concertina. Now, before we put it all together, I'm just going to decorate it first. But what you do, you put it in there, and then you will close it like that. I'm just going to use some magnets to close it. What I was trying to say earlier, if you do it bigger, so if you do more envelopes, you need to make this section here bigger. If you put like tea bags or anything that is going to add the bulk, you need to make this section here bigger, okay, because you need to accommodate the bulk. So now, because I'm only going to probably put some ephemera pieces, some stamps or things like that that don't have a lot of bulk, it will be fine because it will close perfectly with my magnet. Okay, so I am using my mini kit is the Enchanted Books mini. It's 4 pages, £1.50. That's all my mini kits. It's got 4 pages, have the same price, £1.50. Is a floral kit full of books. Okay, so it's just literally 4 backgrounds that you guys can use as you pleased. So very similar, but okay, each page is different. So I'm going to decorate this piece, and then I will glue that down, and then to close it, I'm going to use some of my magnets, that little ones. Okay, but we do the magnets together, so I'll show you the quickest way to do it. I decorated part of it and I left the closure so you guys can see what I'm doing. So on the side where the magnet is going to be, and I'm only going to put one magnet. I'm not going to go a bit over the top because it's not needed, to be fair. So I'm just gonna place one magnet, trying to position it in the middle. I'm just gonna put some double side tape on top of it. Okay, you can either glue it down, but I recommend double side tape so you know it won't go anywhere. Okay, and then we're going to do exactly the same thing. So we're going to position that here. So we're going to see that it's going to sit. So I'm just going to put some double side tape on the back of the magnet. In fact, you probably better to undo this with my paper piece. So that's why I do it, but if you guys got a better way, please feel free to follow your way. In fact, I might just do a little ball. Yeah, I have an idea. Now, double side tape sometimes don't love me. Okay, so I'm just going to do a little ball. Okay, so position that in there. and then I squeeze it, and then I gently open it, so you know that that is where the magnet is going to sit. Okay, so just for my own sake, I put another piece of double-sided tape on top, and I squeeze it. Then I peel this off. Okay, and then I attach the piece of card. Just put some glue. These are fabulous, of course, ephemera little gift, but also you could put cash wallet if you want to give some cash. You can even put coins, but as I said, just be mindful of the bulk that you're going to add. If you put anything that is gonna add the bulk on it. Okay, so just gonna attach that there. I would suggest to leave it dry before you're using it, and that is your closure. So to clean it up on the inside, I've got another piece. So I'm going to cover these. I'm just going to put some glue. If you got some more flat magnet, you can either use that or Velcro. Velcro works, so feel free to use it. Or you can either put, if you don't have any magnet or Velcro, feel free to put a ribbon around, and that is your closer. Okay. And I'm just going to decorate the top, and then it opens and it closes. So just going to put another strip on that, and then so what we did for the rest of them, we're just going to put a line in there. Don't glue it all, because otherwise you lose the concertina fold. So position that there, lift it up, so it's going to be nice and centered. And then we do the same on top. And bring that up. And then make sure it's all centered. Okay, I'm gonna let it dry for a few more seconds. Okay, and that is all done. So just put an extra piece in there and then one in there. I mean, if you wanted to, you can put another piece in there. It's completely up to you how you want to decorate it. But no, I'm really happy. I'm really pleased with this. Now, as you can see, I'm not done a great job of putting them together, but I'm sure you will. And then this is how it opens and closes. That's a proper concertina. So, right. Going to go, done. I hope you like this little, this is super simple. Can't be any simpler than this. Thank you so much for watching. Today, special shout out goes to, and I'll put the comment on the screen now, to Crafty CS8917, and the lovely lady, she gave me compliments on my designs. Thank you so much. I'm really pleased when you guys like certain papers. I know I have my favorite. I know you guys have your favorite. Of course, if you wish to get the kit, I will put it down below. As you know, we finish each video now with a positive affirmation quote, 360 days of calm. So today it's quote number 2, which says, every day is a chance to begin again. I love this. Every day is a chance to begin again. So very Very true, very hopeful. Lovely. Guys, thank you so much for watching, and what we've got a video coming out on Friday with a very special freebie. Okay guys, I hope you liked this video. If you did, don't forget to give me a really big, huge thumbs up. It really helps with my channel and the journey here on YouTube. Guys, do you want some more ideas and inspirations? The answer is yes. I will put a couple of links here on the screen. One where we made a concertina's ephemera holder, and then the second video where we made a concertina album, slightly bigger, slightly more intricate, but both very simple to make. Guys, thank you so much for watching once again from the bottom of my heart. Enjoy the rest of your week, and until Friday, stay safe and well. Bye!